on some hustle, man. You get the fine white bitch, you know what I'm saying? Get her picture, you know what I'm saying? Selling shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You writing them motherfucking letters and shit, bro. With the white bitch in the picture. Nigga, I ain't even lying. I got the cutest white bitch in the motherfucker.
But you heard, yeah. What you heard, What you heard, you can hear a motherfucker.
Well, I think it's, what needs to happen is that it needs to be a more of a business structure when you're dealing with that type of thing.
Facts.
And I think that the parents need to be more involved in their kids' career.
Ooh.
And just so you know, I do have an OnlyFans page. There's no naked nudity on it. You can go to my OnlyFans where I teach parents the business of music, because I feel like entertainment should be a family business. And stop giving these people your kids to go out and
exploit.
Do all this stuff, and then you know what I'm saying. And these kids are young, and you can't. It's not their fault. I mean, shit. When I was young, I was doing worse than them. You understand? Shit. But it's a time to where now it's just too much. Like you say, too much violence, too much. All of that. So now I think that we all as adults need to try to figure something out. Maybe put some sanctions on the rap game or something, to where there's going to be some punishments going down. If you get caught with a gun, then you're gonna, you did 3-4 strikes, you out. You got to give it all back. Your money, the labels, going to get some fines or something, because we got to figure out. And it's not about police and anything, because everybody know me. I don't even know the number to 911. Period. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm trying to save these kids' lives.
Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves.
I agree. And the information nowadays, like, is at the fingertips. The information for anything. Like you just said, you just gave them some game. Check out my OnlyFans. Like back in the day, they didn't even have that, but they had certain rules that they abide by. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, they actually have the game. Like, people can hit up people and have a conversation with them. And I feel like a lot of artists now, they're not investing into themselves. Like, most of them don't even have managers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's because you don't need a manager until you have something that needs to be managed.
I say that all the time. I say that shit all the time, Sloop. Right. Yeah, all the time.
Like, who wants to work for free?
I say that shit all the time.
You gotta put yourself in a position to need management. You know what I mean? So what you need is a good promoter, and if your budget right, I am available. but so I can get you into the situation where you need a manager. But what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to teach these kids financial literacy. You see what I'm saying? How to get the money that you need so you can rap. You don't have to sign yourself up to these labels and jump through hoops and all that. You can follow me. Go to all my stuff. Follow me, and that's what I do. I'm gonna show you how to get your credit right, how you can get your business started, get a business bank account, how to get your EIN, Dun & Bradstreet you. I'm gonna do all that for you. I'm gonna show you how to do all that, so you can go into the bank and say, hey man, this is my credential. I got this amount in my savings account. Let me get a loan. You know what I'm saying? And work you up with the credit system to where you can step by step be able to get real credit cards, be able to get 3-4 cars under your name and put them on Turo and make money. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to put these youngsters on.
100.
You see what I'm saying? And hopefully by educating them in a different direction, once you get the money, you don't even have to have the money, but educating them and showing them how to get the money, maybe it'd be a little bit more appreciated than it's just.
Right.
I mean, you gotta understand, these are 18-year-old kids getting hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. I mean, I went stone cold nuts too.
They blowing it.
I mean, we was crazy because we had a lot of money from selling drugs as kids. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine somebody just dropped that kind of a bag on you,
legal money on you,
and you don't really have a structure of any type of financial education. No. Your parents are just happy. Oh my God, you know what I mean? They don't hit the lottery. You feel me?
And then, like when you say your parents being more involved, a lot of people, when they get the money, they become the parent.
There you go.
And that's what it be like. A lot of people is gonna shut the hell up and let their kid do whatever because the kid's paying the bills, giving you money. You know what I mean? They muffling you. You know what I'm saying? In reality, a parent still got to be a parent.
You know who I am very, very I admire 100%, and I don't know her name, but Polo G's mother.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I say I want to teach, even if you're not manager, let me teach you how to micromanage the manager. You see what I'm saying? Go to my OnlyFans, Sloop Jones. Sign up, $10 a month, subscribe to me so I can give you all the information you need, so you can make sure your kids is out here in the right capacity. You understand contracts, you understand the breakdown of a contract, all the different licensings. You know what I'm saying? How to do it yourself, how to put your money behind your own kid, and y'all get all the money. You know what I'm saying? It's simple now. Maybe we could do this shit all day long. You feel me? So the whole thing is, like I said, it needs structure. it's out of control. It's out. I mean, we got people sitting up here with, like you say, you're sacrificing. I'm not saying sacrificing in that kind of way, but you're allowing the breadwinner to go to prison, and these kids is having an opportunity to be around multi-million-dollar situations, and they going to jail for shooting guns. Like, come on, baby.
Come on, for real.
You feel me? Come on, baby.
It's ridiculous.
You know what I mean?
This
like,
point.
If you want to go to prison, let me do this. I'm going to show you this. Don't just throw it all the way on the first go. Go try some smaller crimes.
Yeah,
go do it 1 or 2, so you'll know that ain't what you want.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Don't just jump up from I'm 17 now and went to prison for forever. Because forever in prison is a very long time. You in prison, you're gonna live to be 90 years old, 100 easy.
7 seconds.
You see what I'm saying?
7 seconds of a mistake can give you 70 years. You feel me?
You
pull one trigger, man. It takes 5 seconds, less than that, and then your whole life gone. Motherfuckers be doing more time than they've been alive in prison. You be like, boy, you only 20, nigga, doing 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
You only 20, nigga, you been here for 30 years. On some real shit. You still look 20, nigga. You been here 30 years.
They be young as a motherfucker.
Y'all looking young and
I saw they look
old up and all those.
I always was like, what the hell going on there?
Hey, that prison glow shit real, man.
That shit real as fuck.
I was just looking at one of my pictures when I came home, man. Nigga, I look like fucking epitome of health. You like, cause they in there feeding nigga like a gerbil. They in there feeding you like a gerbil. Ain't nothing but water.
Like a focused lion.
Oh, me. Like,
they want to feed me.
That nigga like a lion.
Nigga, I got the mouth. Look, I mean that motherfucker eating filet mignon, lobster tails. My goddamn roommate was in oh man, we eat whole chickens. You know what I'm saying? We in that motherfucker.
Where you was at? Where you did time at?
I did in Nevada.
In Nevada? Okay,
I did 10 calendars.
Yeah. I did 7.5, and that shit crazy though. Like you said, like what I'm saying. I was blessed to have some support in there, but it was some people in there where it was spunky for them. You know what I mean? Like living off state. So that's why when I see them niggas come back, I'm like, I don't understand it. Like you came in this motherfucker, when nobody had your back, you came back.
You already
knew whatever recidivism rate a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Listen, you said you did 10 years.
Yeah.
I guarantee you seen at least 60% of people come back.
It was a lot.
A lot of niggas, they coming back, bro.
Some of them don't even get home and be right back.
On my soul, like, did you take a shit, nigga?
Oh, yeah, did you see your family?
For real. You know, see his kids.
Right, but no, man, I was just one of them people that, even in there, bro, I'm still grinding. Anybody that knew me in the thing, they'll tell you that motherfucker that right there, boy, look at here. You know what I mean? I wasn't, I'm gonna be living the way I live. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Right.
And that's just what it is. And I had people that, they family didn't take care of me. So I used to pay people you be my ironer, you be my maid, you be my cook. I'll give you $10 a week. I'll give you $10 a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can at least
survive.
Take care of yourself.
For real.
It don't make you a bad person because your family is not supporting you in prison.
Ain't your fault.
You know what I'm saying? But and I was,
Yeah, you're right though, and it's like that. Like, and when you locked up, you be the same person you is. Like if you was on some fuck shit out here, you're gonna be on some fuck shit in there. And the same respect you have here, you should demand the same respect in there.
That's absolutely.
People treat you the same. Like when I was in there, I always looked out for people. You know what I'm saying? Like when a black person came into the unit, because I learned that from the essays. When the essays come in the unit, they give them a care package, soap, socks, and all that. So when black people start coming in our unit, I do that. You know what I'm saying? The first round, I'm gonna give you soap. I ain't your bitch. I ain't gonna be giving you zoom and wham wham like that. You feel me? But I'm gonna give a nigga some soap. I'm gonna give a nigga some socks.
Especially if you in the room with me. You got to, because you gotta be clean, bro. I
You in my room.
And all that.
Any celly I ever had, if they didn't have it, they never needed shit. You know what I'm saying? I was good in there. You feel me? I didn't even have a bitch writing you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn.
For real though, that was mandatory. But any black people that come in the unit, I'll look out for them, even if I ain't gonna see them no more.
Nah, man, shit, we in that motherfucker on some hustle, man. You get the fine white bitch, you know what I'm saying? Get her picture, you know what I'm saying?
Sell the motherfucker.
Selling shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You writing them motherfucking letters and shit, bro. With the white bitch in the picture, nigga. I ain't even lying. I got the cutest white bitch in the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You send the picture. Look, these motherfuckers, boy, they sending up that motherfucker. I'm talking about legs. I see. That's why I try to tell these niggas, man. Y'all out here sending these bros out here about this couple of dollars on that strip. Listen, I sit in the motherfucking thing and see bros writing letters, getting 100,000 out of I ain't gonna get a game because I don't want to affect nobody money.
Yeah.
Spicy. She talking spicy in here. Sloop.
That's what I
spicy in there.
That's what
I think Brother Rich made a song called what's it called Macaframa.
If I'm in the slammer, even if
I think Brother Rich made a song about Sloop. It was called
Hey, baby. I don't know how to see you to the strip about none of that, but I know how to see you go get paid about that conversation. I know how to get your talk game.
You don't gotta get nothing.
You ain't gotta do nothing. Just run your mouth, baby. They gonna get everything you need.
Send the pictures of the pussy off the internet. Don't even be the bitch pussy.
Hey, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. Y'all see motherfuckers. Y'all sitting here trying to teach you, bro. How to do all of that, bro. Come on now. Don't segregate yourself.
The hustle can't stop. Wherever you at, the hustle can't stop.
You gotta go. You feel me, nigga? I ain't on front. You know what I'm saying? I said that motherfucker, I can pay my way cash, got 3 college degrees cash in that hoe. You feel me? And left in the stretch limo the day I got to open up 3 businesses. Period. An escort service, a clothing studio, and a recording. And a clothing store, escort service, and a recording studio.
And a recording
Shout out to Sloop.
The day I got out, took a limo straight to the hood.
They gave a motherfucker too much time to think. Huh? Yeah. Well, and that motherfucker, they give you too much time to think. You gonna become, for real, you gonna become a super saiyan in that motherfucker. I tell people all the time, if I thought how I thought when I first came home, because there's no distractions, there's no temptations. A motherfucker, if you in there and you can't get it right, you can't get it right on the streets. Because in there it ain't nothing. You ain't worried about no pussy and none of that shit. You worried about, hopefully, some niggas is in there worried about pussy still. Nigga over there worried about his ex-girlfriend from the 3rd grade ready to kill the world when he come home. Me, once I knew I was going to the joint, baby, live y'all life, you know what I'm saying? Accept it. And I'm not calling after 8 o'clock. I don't want to hear JoJo in the background, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't visit me, let me just do this time and do what I gotta do, period. I don't want to, don't come see me, tell me what everybody doing on the streets. I don't know about it. Just let me go do my shit and they handle that, you feel me?
For sure.
But yeah, like you say, man, I mean, that's what I try to tell these youngsters. You know, we laughing about it right now, but that ain't what you want.
Nah, hell no.
You see what I'm saying? You wanna, because what you gotta understand, like you got kids out here that don't want to go to school. You know what I'm saying? And they want to argue with their parents and be in that kind of way. You know what I mean? But when you go get incarcerated, you have to go to school.
You going?
You ain't got no choice. You feel me? Yeah. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? And guess what you gonna do? You gonna do it for some people who do not give no care about you. Okay, and will drag your ass out the bed and dare you to say something about it. Because if you don't want to go, guess they're gonna throw your ass in a hole.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
You see what I'm saying?
For real.
See, I'm one of the motherfuckers that used to go to the hole on the constant because I didn't like, bro. I'm in here and papered up. You feel me? I don't gotta do what y'all saying to do. I'm finna go to college and I'm gonna pay my way, cash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be getting out, goddamn, working in no kitchens and doing none of that. So they just put my ass in the hole for Sloop. You don't gonna wash the dishes? Okay, hands behind your back. I'm like, okay, no, motherfucker, you gonna dog.
You gotta go.
And I just stayed going to the hole. You know what I'm saying? When they finally said I was serious about my shit, you know what I'm saying? And it took me to get 3 degrees just to get out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how serious it is. So don't put yourself in that entrapment, man. For real. You know.
And you kids got your whole, kids got their whole life ahead of them. And they be wanting to sit around and do nothing. They don't realize, I be telling people, like, if you ain't got no record, you can go be mayor. Like, you can really do something. Like, motherfuckers want to sit around and chill. Like,
Twix trying to be
shout out to Twix, man, for sure. Definitely the candidate, man. But it's like, they don't realize, like, you can really go do whatever you want to do. I know people hear that and it sounds cliche, but that's the real deal. Like, you can really do whatever you want to do. You put your mind to it. People be just focused on the wrong shit. They be so young, focusing on drugs and stupid shit. It be like, bro, like, I ain't start smoking weed for real till I was like 27. Damn. I wasn't really into like, I was drinking this shit here and there. You feel me? But it wasn't like, I'm already kind of laid back. So to me, weed made me like dumbfounded. Right. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep it real. And you gotta know what drugs you can do. Right. Like my little brother, he can smoke a pound and remember everything. I smoke a blunt and I can't remember shit. You gotta know what worked for you. Right. I'm not saying don't do it, but just don't let it do you. Right. Whatever a motherfucker doing in life, man, don't let it do you. And that's the same thing with incarceration. You know, some people get incarcerated and incarceration does them, and some people have enough sense to, you know, understand that you have to go do the incarceration. You feel me? And when you do it that way, then you're gonna be able to set your own terms and be able to get your ass up out of there because you know what you're working for. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I think one thing that made me successful is that, you know, I didn't wait to get out to start being successful. I already knew. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, goddamn, I know they gotta let me out at this time. This time I got 3 college degrees. Maybe, you know what I mean? So I started preparing myself 6 months ahead of time. Yeah. Okay, I've got my business name together. I'm just in my mind knowing what I wanted to do. You feel me? And and just executed it.
Hey, Sloop, when you was rapping, was you ever signed to a label or was you independent?
I know
when you dropped your single?
Yeah, I had a couple people trying to sign me, but y'all didn't understand what was going on. Like, I'm gonna get a tip out there with some money and got there, put a record out there, and these folks went crazy. I don't know about this shit. Yeah. You feel me? And I was just like really confused, man. I was just blown away that people even liked me, to be honest with you. I was just like, you know, I'm from prison and shit, nigga. I'm all Talking to motherfuckers. I'm nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nervous.
And like I said, you know, it just got to the point where I was just like, shit, nah, I don't want to do that. I just want to be on the background. I'm cool.
That's 100, man. 100, man. So besides the event on the 11th, what else you got coming up that the people need to know and be looking for?
October the 1st.
I mean, October 1st, my bad.
Yeah, October the 1st, we have the Sloop World Music Festival right here in Las Vegas at the Fremont Country Club.
Yeah.
Tickets are available.
And we will be there for the show.
Right, and you guys are all invited. And then we have, inside of that party, we have several other events going on. Libra Bash. If you're a Libra, show up, pull up. If you need a birthday package, make sure you let us know. We got you on the birthday package. I have a tour that I'm doing, the Sloop World Tour. Right now, we're booked in November the 11th in Arizona at Aura, this club right across the street from the college in the Arizona State in Tempe.
Yeah, shout out to Tempe.
Yeah,
shout out to Mill Ave.
Right, you already know.
Yeah,
yeah, right. Used to be School of Rock.
What's up?
Yeah, used to be School of Rock. You know what I'm talking about?
Well traveled man. Right. Yeah, School of Rock is cracking down there.
Yeah, you already know that's a hot spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we got goddamn Washington. Washington, Yakima, Washington. I can't remember the name of the club off the top of my head. We got Reno just booked. Reno, Denver, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we got shows. Yeah, we got shows all over the world. We got so much shows in the South. It's unbelievable. We got Nook again in the South next month, and Saturday we have a personal party for my artist, NFM Drum. We just won first place in Kentucky, hottest in the street. But yeah, it's just I can't even think of everything on top of my head. It's movies, all kind of shit going on. Man, well, you obviously gave us a lot of game. You know what I mean? Yeah. I definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah. And thanks for coming. I got this segment called Game for Lanes before we get up out of here, right? Let the people know some game. Even though you gave us plenty of game that you didn't acquire in life that you feel to help you dodge the bullshit. I always say everything that glitter ain't gold. Let the youngsters out there know some game you didn't got. The best game I ever got in my entire life is to walk with God. Straight up. ITG in the game, and I thank God. Period. There ain't no better game than that. Straight up. Just anything you do, you just feel like God is watching you. Okay, and that'll give you move a little bit different. Man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have that's the best game I can give you. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming. You feel me? Yeah. And appreciate you guys. With that being said, man, this pod talk about Tizzle, and we up out of here. Sloop World. Hello. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.